Hello and welcome to episode 10 of series 1 of Become a Legend story mode. Now, we are very, very close to the edge of the transfer window, and there's been a huge turnaround, really, in the fortunes of Jack Harrison's burgeoning New York City career. He's unsettled, I think would be the right word at the moment. I think we decided collectively that maybe now is the time for him to leave, if he can get a move. But looking at it now, it's the 29th of August. We've got only 2 days till the transfer window is up. I'm not sure if we're going to be able to do anything, but we'll give it a go. I've never played Become a Legend before, and I've never even experienced trying to get a move. So what we decided, I think, the commenters combined, is that an area division side would be the best. So a move to Holland, I think, would be a good step in Jack's career. Not necessarily a step upwards in quality from the MLS. I'm not really sure. I guess the top teams in Holland probably are, but yeah. Have a look here, shall we? So I've had a fairly decent look through, and actually the one that looks best for us probably would be FC20. They play with wingers, that's what we want. We could maybe adapt to the left wing role, which would see us up against Says out on the left, who's 64 overall rated, and then our competition on the right would be Ede, by the looks of it, who's 72 overall rated. They don't have much on the bench in terms of options, so this could be a decent one, I think. They've got some good players in the attacking midfield, centre-forward positions, but they need a bit more, and Jack could be that bit more. So I'm going to put in a bid. Transfer request for them. There's a lot of teams that play wingers in the area division, but it looked like 20 would be the best option. It's probably too late here. But let's get into the first game anyway. So I'm not too bothered really if we do decide to stay at New York City for another season. It's only a short half season till the next window anyway. And the only problem is at the moment it's bloody Vice. There he is, the little bald-headed shit, taking our place. So we're starting on the bench a lot at the moment, which is no good, really. So up against the Portland Timbers today, and it's an away game. Jack Harrison on the bench. He's got to be disappointed after the performances he's put in the first phase of this MLS season, not to be on the in the starting lineup at the moment. I think we should really be there, but Vice has come and kicked us out. So we need to wait, bide our time, and pounce when the moment is given to us. So there we go, 0-0 at the half, and that was another terrible half of football from New York City. One chance created, but it didn't feel like that. It felt like I was watching that for 10 years. It felt like rather than sped up, it was slowed down to some sort of sloth football. It was terrible. Anyway, let's get into the second half. Hopefully Jack will get a go. And he's on at half time. Excellent. And it looks like we're on to the right midfield position. Hopefully Jack can influence the game, because nothing really happening for New York in the first half. And Jack, so often, is the catalyst for everything good about New York City. Just don't know why they don't play him. Nice play by Vice, inside to Harrison. Tries to slip it through into Villa, and he does. Can Villa get a shot away? Oh, instant impact there from Jack Harrison. Finds the ball through to Villa. Vice linking up with him. Looks like Vice has gone out onto the left. Harrison on the right. Villa couldn't work the space for the shot. Harrison perhaps in the way a little bit there, but still. Now it's Vice. Lays it off. Lampard. Oh, still Vice now. Oh, nice turn. Can he get away? Villa, the ball, cross. It's got to be Harrison with the header. Yes. David Villa turns creator. He didn't look like he was willing to pass it there. It's Harrison. I think that might be his first headed goal. But he has been everything for New York City since coming on at half-time. How does this boy not get a start? The New York City fans must just be screaming at Vieira to start this kid, because he just does something every time he plays. And now he pops up with a headed goal. It's good build-up play from New York. Patient start. Vice just about gets it through. The ball in from the left-back's good, but the run from Harrison complementing the forward motion from David Villa. It's a little chip ball inside. And Harrison gets his first goal with the head. Portland Timbers defender there really slacking off. Harrison given an easy run through. Nice tackle, and Harrison can bring it away now. Strong running here from Jack Harrison. Looks for options. Out to Vice, and he gets it back from Vice. Oh, that's a lovely ball through from Harrison. And now he's on his way into the box. Good dribbling there. Ball inside from David Villa. Jack Harrison with the effort. Straight at the keeper. But Harrison pounds the floor. Oh, he's frustrated. He knows another goal should have been coming there. This was great build-up from New York. Haven't seen this much. Harrison gets it again from Villa. Had time to place the shot. Hit it straight into the keeper. Should have been 2-0 there. Harrison looking really strong. Harrison biding his time, waiting edge of the box. Didn't necessarily want it there, but he shrugged off his man. It's well played by Harrison to keep possession. He finds the ball out eventually to Areola. Villa puts it through to Harrison. Oh, the tackle came in. He'd made a really late incisive, surging run there, Harrison, but he just got the ball knocked onto him by the centre-back. Harrison, lurking edge of the box. Can he make a late run? The corner's a short one and a poor one. And now they can break. Only 2 minutes left on the clock here. We've got to get back and help out. Can't be having a loss after scoring what should be the winning goal. It's Mattox now into the box. Dangerous here from Portland. The ball into Zemansky. Fuck off. Fuck you. Well, that's unfortunate. Should have been the winning goal there for Harrison, but Zemansky just claws back a draw for Portland in the very last minutes of added time. Oh, it was coming. You could see it. Poor defending. No. Well, that is really disappointing for Harrison. He should have been the scorer of the winning goal in this game. But on the positive side, Harrison looked really strong when he came on. He's bagged man of the match. And he should have finished this game with at least a little bit of energy left. So hopefully we'll get a start in the next game. Pass is decent. Got 2 good shots on target. One of them was the goal, obviously. No interceptions. 1 tackle, 1. Got around the pitch pretty well. Fairly happy with that performance today. Get us in the side, Paddy. Come on. Languishing mid-table, as is tradition for New York at the moment. Jack Harrison still on 70. Oh, we're seeing a nice little increase here, though. We're stepping above the line. Is that because of the stats changes? It could be. That could just be a false positive, though. I'm not really sure. We're due to improve attacking prowess, ball control, all of that stuff pretty soon. That's going to be great. Speed going up as well. Be really happy to see that. So, is it too late for the negotiations to go through? Last day of the transfer window. Are we going to see anything here? Any sort of action? No, nothing. It was too late. It was too late. We wasted our transfer opportunity chances at the beginning of the window. Didn't really know what I was doing. Went for a few teams that were way out of our skill range, skill level. But anyway, we're up to 84% manager trust level. Now, if we can get a good half a season here with New York, score a few goals, get some regular starts, then we should be able to get into a better team. 3 stars at least, you'd hope. So, man of the match performance off the bench. And we're on the bench still. FC20. That broke down. Don't know if that's because it was outside of the transfer window when it went through, or because we weren't ever going to get a move there. It's hard to tell. Cannot believe we're still on the bench, though. How is Balulu, whoever that is, playing? How is Belushi starting ahead of us on the right? Just don't get it. Vice I can understand. He starts, but what more do we need to do? What more? So, we're up against Orlando City today. What a matchup this is. The Camping World Stadium. That's got to be my favourite. My favourite brand name stadium. Camping World. Sounds like an exciting place to get all your camping supplies. I'm not sponsored by them, by the way. I just like their name. Anyway, we're up against Kaká today. What a legend he is. One of my favourite midfielders of all time. He was such a great player in his pomp. But anyway, we're on the bench to watch him, so we can get a nice view of Kaká anyway at the beginning of this game. So there we go. After a traditionally coma-inducing half of football, it's still 0-0 here at the Camping World Stadium. Have we managed any shots? 1 shot from New York City once again. We're absolutely dominating in terms of possession, but we need the pizzazz. We need the spark of Jack Harrison on the pitch. Are we going to see him in this second half? There we are. We're on. Right midfield. Don't know why you just won't start us there. I'm only going to show highlights from the game before Jack comes on if there's a goal. So that's why you haven't seen any yet. We're all about Jack Harrison in this. I think we know that. We're not a team player. We want to see Jack progress. England captain is our target. England World Cup win at least. That'd be amazing. Got a long way to go though, as we struggle to even make the first team here at New York. Nice floated ball in to Barry. He's got away from his man. In on goal. Great defending. Just about did enough to stop that. Should have been 1-0 there to Orlando. Another good punch away. Strong punch. Can Villa get on this one? He can. Now he can release Harrison. It's Harrison 2-on-1 here. As he cuts inside. Still Jack Harrison. Puts it back out to David Villa. Continues his run into the box. Wants it back from Villa. Oh. It was made very difficult for him there. Oh, you could have kept that in. You're shit. Nice run by Harrison. Cheeky ball into Villa. The effort from Pirlo goes wide. Once again, Harrison involved though in the build-up. This is a nice little move. Oh, he's away. Reverse pass into Villa. Ball into Pirlo's a good one. The effort though, squirmed wide. Got to watch the right back, the left back making the overlap. That's our man. Bowden gets the ball into the box. Laren's there with a header. It's wide of the goal, but still, the pressure on from Orlando. Oh, Harrison nearly gets the header at the near post, but it comes back into the box. Orlando go ahead. Oh, it's Raphael with the goal. Harrison to blame there, perhaps. It's clearing header. Hardly emphatic. Gutted. Corner's played short, headed away. We want that back in the box. No. Harrison wants it here, edge of the box. Turns away from his man. Turns away from two, and he's taken out there on the edge of the box. Just as he was about to tee up a shot. Good play from Harrison. Wins the free kick, and he's getting involved. Oh, it's handbags. He's not happy here. Harrison squaring up. He's a little man, but he's got a feisty temper. Oh, and that was a horrible challenge from Raphael, the goal scorer. It's got to be Pirlo over this one. It's got to be 1-0 here. Oh, it's deflected off the wall and into the hands of Bendik, and this game nearly over. Oh, what could have been if Harrison had been allowed to fire off that shot? Harrison wants it through the middle. It's a good ball into him, but he can't take it. Damn it! That was poor. Should have controlled that. Pirlo, yes. Pirlo, yes. On the floor, for fuck's sake. And we lose it. And we lose it again. And time is ticking away here. As Ramos comes forward. The 94th minute is upon us. Laren now just needs to keep possession here for Orlando. And we can only clear it into touch because we're fucking useless. Oh my word. Well, there we go. 1-0. It's our first loss of this second phase of the MLS season. Jack Harrison, not his best game today. You could see he was frustrated at the end. Starting fights. Throwing punches. Not his best game. I mean, I feel like Jack must be frustrated with only getting 45 minutes each game to impose himself when he always looks like one of the best players on the pitch. That's the really tricky thing for him. It's what he's got to fight through. Managed to bag a 6. That's good. At least not a 5.5. Let's take a look at the... Yeah, we're only allowed 9 passes, 2 crosses. Weren't really the best crosses ever. We did win a free kick. No shots on target though, no shots at all. New York, New York. The city that never wins. Still, we're doing okay. We're progressing, at least. That is a positive. So it's a short 5 days later for a matchup against the Columbus Crew. Will Jack be involved? We're on the bench still. Oh my god. I'm getting absolutely sick of this. How is Belushi starting ahead of us once again? He's 67 overall rated. We're 72. We're scoring goals. We're getting assists. We're getting man of the matches off the bench. But still, Patrick Vieira, I don't know what it is. Maybe it was the transfer requests. He didn't like it. Clearly, Patrick Vieira did not like the fact that Jack was looking for a move away. And now he's relegated him to the bench. Even at the detriment of New York City as a whole. Tough stuff. Tough times for Jack Harrison. So there we go, 0-0 at the half. That sounds familiar. I'm getting deja vu. Once again, the first half, no action at all. Allowing me time to, cut my nails, catch up on some reading, complete my tax return forms. And, yeah, nothing missed. No shots on target from either side. Columbus Crew looked pretty decent. But, yeah, no side really showing anything. Will the Jack Harrison show in the second half help? Hopefully it will. And there he is, as is tradition. He's on right midfield. Back in the game. Oh, it's won back well there by Weiss. Can he find the ball into Harrison? He can. Harrison now. To the line. Can he cut it back? Fuck. Too much. Too much. That was shit. That was all me. God damn it. Need to be taking these chances. That was gilt-edged. Ah. Stupid. Tried to take it to the line to cut it back. Overshot it. That is schoolboy error, that is. I hate it when you see players do that in real life as well. That just says to me, unpolished gem. Not the finished article. Raw, unpolished. Harrison's made a good run here. Nice little chip ball in towards him. He can't take it down, but it's fallen to Harrison. Gets the shot off. The block comes in. Rather fortunate that it ended up back at the feet of Harrison. But he'd made a good run. Oh, a little flick off the back there, was that? I think that was actually low-key. A really nice touch. He's done well there. Really well played there by the New York defender. It's fallen to Harrison. He's got the pace to get away from Saravia. Cuts back. He's looking for options. Ball inside to Villa. It's a strong one. That return pass is shit, though. It's fallen to him. Harrison inside to David Villa. 1-2 pass with Vice. You've got to be kidding me. Miami. What the fuck was that? Silva into Finley. Looking for space. Jimenez. That's a nicely weighted ball into Silva, but it's cut out here. Now Harrison looking for it to start the break. Cuts inside. That's a lovely first touch from Jack Harrison. Looking for the run now of David Villa. Still Harrison. Oh, went for the shot. Couldn't get it away. No other option there. Oh, Harrison putting in the miles there. He's fallen over. Oh, lax pass there. Harrison's made a great run. Doesn't find him. Harrison, the pace to get into the box. He's taken down. Damn it. I totally misjudged that run. Oh, it's a disappointing 0-0 here for New York City. We had chances. I have to say, of any of the games I've ever played in this Become a Legend story mode, this one was user error. There were definitely chances for Jack, chances to make the right run, chances to finish, chances to pass. And more often than not, in this game, I made the wrong decisions. No excuses. It was just poor. Barely involved either. That's not how you get in the team. A 5.5 just isn't going to be good enough for us, and another draw. Come on, 3 days later, we've got to get a chance here against Dallas. It's got to be a starting position for us. We're on the bench still. Fuck. But we have been given a nickname, so every cloud, the Steel Knight. Interesting. The Steel Knight. That's fucking bizarre, isn't it? What does that even mean? The Steel Knight? What other types of knight are there? The Iron Knight? What else would you make armour out of? Jesus Christ. Well, we're on the bench still. Warming the bench. So we're up to 87 manager trust level. We're on an upwards arrow and we're still on the bench. I don't understand it, Patrick. I'm sorry, whatever I've done. I take it back. Jack apologises. He's a nice boy. He's a good kid. Give him a chance. Please. Please. So it's FC Dallas. We're at home at Yankee Stadium. That's definitely the best stadium name, isn't it? So much better than the Camping World Arena or whatever the fuck some of these weird stadium tie-ins are. New York City need a big result today, but with Jack on the bench, surely it's not going to come. Pillar with a cross, no one there. Matarrita, edge of the box. Lampard, that's a lovely little chip ball into Vice. For the one moment that I actually happened to be watching, we catch a lovely goal. One of the better goals that we've seen in Become a Legend. Lovely work there. The chip ball through from Lampard, or was it Pirlo? At the outside of the boot, it must have been Lampard. This was gorgeous. Look at this craft here. Bop. And then the header, the spinning header from Vice. The little shit. We hate him. Oh, Diaz, one-on-one. Saunders can't keep it out. And it's 1-1 here at Yankee Stadium. Oh dear, that was a textbook slipped ball through the centre. Diaz one-on-one wasn't going to miss. Well, this has been a slightly more exciting first half than usual. And that's half time. 1-1 here at Yankee Stadium. Slightly more exciting, as I said. But maybe I'm biased, but every time I see Belushi the fucking douchey, the player keeping us out of that right midfield spot, 67 overall rated, need I remind you, he just makes mistakes every time. How is he getting in the side? How much is he paying Patrick Vieira? So we don't make it on at the beginning of this second half. I suppose because we're maybe because we've scored a goal in this one, I don't know. Or maybe because Jack's a bit tired. That's annoying though. We're not even going to get a full 45. Oh, that's horrible. Oh, Vice has gone down holding his ankle. This looks to be a bad injury. We would hate to see him get permanently injured. Maybe a broken leg. That would be horrible. I would hate that. God, I hope it's not a broken leg. Or some sort of injury that keeps him out for the rest of the season. Still, no shout for Harrison. Except for from the New York City faithful, who are crying out his name. Oh, Pirlo's won it back. And now Villa out to Vice. He looks okay, unfortunately. That's a shame. Hopefully the injury will develop later on in the game. 65 minutes gone. We've got to get a run out here, surely. Yep, we're on. Right midfield, as expected. Well, one back by Pirlo, but he goes backwards into Vice. Harrison, can he make the run? To be found by Pirlo? No, Pirlo tackled. It's a free kick. Oh, nothing I could do there. What was that? Harrison into the box, hits it with the right. Oh my God, Vice puts it into the box. Oh, Harrison takes that nicely away from Ochoa, and now he's on his bike through the centre. It's Jack Harrison. Can he find an option here? No one making the run, but he's got with a little chip over into Vice. Back into the box, Harrison with the right foot. Oh, better play from Harrison. His second shot of the game, again on his unfavoured right foot. Could have done better there. He was begging Vice to make a run, and as he did, just about manages to get the chip ball into him, and then near post. Always going to be tricky. Defender gets the block in. Harrison wants it short. It's out to Harrison. He turns, hits it with the left. Oh, decent effort. Had a defender coming in at him the whole time. It's confident play though by Jack. Calling for it, edge of the box. One touch. Bang. Couldn't work the keeper. And it's another draw and another disappointing game for Jack. Just can't seem to get him to click at the moment. We had chances in that one. Had a couple of decent efforts just after coming on. We didn't get much time in this game. Only 30 minutes. Come in, got a few shots away. Came away with only a 5.5 though. I've got to say that all of his other play was poor. One shot on target from 3. Only 2 passes made. I think that's the problem. That's why we're not getting highly rated. Just not involved enough. Difficult to do though in such a short space of time. Out there on the wing. So I don't really know what we can do here. Until we can get a consistent run in this side, then our development is going to be stunted. There's no doubt about it. We need to be playing full 90-minute games, and we're not getting the opportunities. So we're on the bench again! So once again, Jack takes up his favourite position on the bench. It's just depressing. How can you not use such an exciting young player? Always getting involved and stuff. He needs a run in the team. He's better than who you're playing, Patrick. I just don't get it. Oh, David Villa scored. Sorry, I was taken up by Twitter then. Let's have a look at that goal. Once again, we take the lead. Oh, Vice, that's great play from him. Oh, lovely still. Great play. The cross with the left foot. Villa rises, and we're 1-0 up. And there we go, half-time here at Houston. And we're a goal up. That's a nice treat. Although that probably means that Jack won't get it to come on straight away in the second half, so not the best. Nope, no Harrison. He retains his bench warming position. Although we're in Houston, so I imagine it's already pretty warm there, but still. He's going to be on the bench for a few more minutes at least. So 70 minutes in and we're still not on yet. We should be on now. Please, come on, Patrick. No. No. Oh, yeah, we are on. There he is. Come on for Vice. Oh, he misses the header. Oh, dearie me. Don't want him defending in those positions. Not the best place for him to come on. It's a nice ball looking for Villa. Harrison's making his way into the box. Looking for the pass from Villa. Ball across to him. Harrison with the header. Oh, it's just wide. That was always going to be a difficult header for him. That could have easily been a goal with his first touch of the ball. Villa steamrolled through, managed to keep it onside. Oh, he just glanced it wide. I can't believe it. Come on, Jack. What is that? Throw! Oh, Harrison's won it back, though. Well played, Jack. And now, pace through the middle. He's got Clark with him, but he's got away from him. Can he slip it through to Villa? No, Villa stopped his run. Nice ball, looking for Adebayor. Oh my God, didn't even spot him. Ah, nice step inside from Harrison. He's away from Clark. More strong running here from Harrison. So he puts it into Villa, but the pass is astray. Don't believe it. I'm playing myself out of fucking contention here. Given the chances, got to be doing better than that. Chip ball over to Harrison. Back inside to Villa. Harrison now on his bike through the middle. Good running here from Jack Harrison. As he approaches the box, what's he going to do? Cuts back inside onto his right. Oh, no! Got to finish that, Jack. Got to finish that. Such great running, such great play. Launched that counter-attack. Found the space on the right foot and then into the keeper. At least we won. But still, Jack, really. No surprise we're not getting in the team with some of these performances in this episode. It really is such a horrible, vicious circle. Vicious cycle. Vicious whatever. It's just fucking vicious because we don't get enough minutes. So when we do, we try and force it. And then trying to force it never works. And we're making mistakes. Coming on for another 5.5 there. Just simply not good enough. Well, at least it's a win. But once again, Jack Harrison Failing to impress. Well, our speed's gone up. Dribbling's gone up. So against Montreal, have we managed to get into the first team squad? I just doubt it. I can't believe it. We're just on the bench again. Oh, Patrick, please. So let me know what you think. Do we need to change position? Do we just keep cracking away? I don't know what the solution is here. We're up to 91% manager trust level. How can we not make it off the bench? Do we need to change position? Let me know in the comments. It's getting painful now. Playing these halves, it's just taking so long for so little play. It's horrible. Right, that's the end of this episode. I'll see you in a bit.